Bit of rhythm from behind the arc. Both teams will be looking to get a bit of rhythm from behind the arc.
Well, Leicester have had their share of cold shooting from deep as well. Nice pass inside, and Devon Robinson, 2 hands for safety.
So really important to take something away from this game in a difficult match on Monday in Leicester.
Here's Keedy Johnson driving inside. Oh, it's blocked by Thompson. Here's Alain Louis. Evan Walsh into the game, fires up a 3 and knocks it down.
Performance from Evan, very instrumental getting that win against Surrey.
Nice move. Thompson responds at the other end. Louis driving baseline, backing down, off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound by Kendall Lewis, and that's textbook Bristol Flyers basketball. Jackson, screen from Abercrombie, now finds Thompson. Here's Hunter now, floats it up, lobbed into Thompson. His hook shot no good. Offensive rebound by the Riders. Thompson's fouled and one. Ball into Thompson. Backing down on Kendall Lewis. Hook shot is short. There's Thompson on the rebound and puts it in for 2. Here is Hunter. Oh my goodness, what a move. Hunter looking for Thompson. Hunter, corner 3 ball, splashes it.
And I think from Bristol Flyers, if they are going to kind of continue shooting those balls, just offensive rebounds. Joel Nolan going to the boards that time down.
4-point lead for the Riders. Walsh with a head full of steam. And that is textbook Evan Walsh going downhill. McCormack comes up to set the screen. Robinson rolling to the basket. Ends up with McCormack. Extra pass to Walsh for 3. And Evan Walsh knocks down his second 3. Here's Abercrombie. Puts it on the floor against Smith. High off the glass. Gets it to go. That is an incredibly tough shot. Robinson looking to position inside, ends up at the 3-point line, back top to Walsh. Nice pass inside to Robinson. Back to Alain Louis. Deep 3 ball, and Alain Louis strings it from downtown. We've spoken about their offensive struggles over the last few weeks. They have started to find last time these two teams met. Here's Thomas Edwards. Pulls up from the short corner, knocks it down. Johnson, he turns the corner, downhill to the bucket, finishes the tough lefty layup.
Keedy Johnson coming off Robinson's screen, turning the corner, and that looks like a backboard. He saved it well, did well. Jalen Hunter keeping that one in.
Is Wright, fakes the spin, beautiful move, and Wright finishes off the glass.
Not surprising, Zach Jackson, I think he leads the league in minutes played, I think just under 34 minutes a game, so we'll see plenty of action out there tonight.
Oh, it's blocked by Leicester, and now here comes Hunter. Johnson, ball into Kendall Lewis, looking to go to work on Nduku. Kendall Lewis muscles his way inside. Here comes the double. Oh, nice pass. And left Corey Samuels wide open. It's a 6-point lead for the Flyers, the biggest lead of the game so far. Here's Shelton, guarded by Smith. Shelton backing down, fakes it, nice move. And Duke Shelton with the fancy footwork
there, and just, offensively, both teams are known for being very good defensive teams, and that's kind of Shelton.
Hunter has it, drives middle, into the paint, fakes it twice, floats it up. Jackson with the offensive rebound is blocked by McCormack. They did all the hard work, the Riders, just couldn't come up with the points. Walsh in transition, lobbed up to Kendall Lewis, who finishes off the glass. Let's look at some of the key plays that forced that timeout, and there's the alley-oop to Kendall Lewis. Flyers
just unable to get the ball to get through the hoop.
Ball into McCormack. He's got a mismatch inside with Wright on him. Oh, McCormack with the post move. Abercrombie top to Hunter. Hunter thought about the 3, finds Abercrombie. He will shoot the 3 with a hand in the face, knocks it down. Flyers have numbers if they're quick enough. Walsh, Lewis is stripped by Hunter. Great transition defense by the Riders. And this game's really opened up now as Wright to the basket gets it to go for 2. And with 3.5 minutes to go in the half, the Riders have a chance to make this a 1-possession game. Hunter to the basket, all the way to the hole, and Coach Kapoulas. Walsh inside to McCormack, looking to back down on Riley Abercrombie. He likes this matchup here, Owen McCormack. Fakes it, puts it up and in. Here is Abercrombie, he's got Robinson on him. Nice pass inside to Zach Jackson, and Flyers caught napping on defense. Their way back into the game, and at the half, it is as you were with with both teams on 30 points. 5 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Jackson, puts it on the floor. Zach Jackson downhill, gets it off in time. And that will do it for the end of the first half. We are underway for the start of the third quarter. Here's Johnson driving inside up against Keely Johnson, and Spencer Johnson gets the friendly roll.
That forearm just to give him a bit of space to protect the ball as he went to the basket.
Here's Robinson, nice pass inside to Walsh, who just about squeezes it in for two.
Bristol getting to the rim.
Jackson backing down on Walsh. All the way to the hole, nice move. High off the glass.
Some noise.
Well, they're getting it done on the defensive end in this third quarter. On the offensive end, now Abercrombie. Ball into Jackson. Backing down Elaine Louis. Jackson pulls up, gets to his spot and gets the drop. And just about almost turns it over, but Johnson has to shoot with the shot clock winding it down, and he turns it over. Hunter, coast to coast, lays it in. Flyers with the timeout. Oh, it's stolen again by Hunter. Hunter downhill to the basket with the reverse layup.
Feels like he's just woken up a little bit now, really getting into the groove of the game.
Keely Johnson downhill to the basket. Beautiful move, just weaving his way through traffic.
Just a little bit static now. The Bristol Flyers on offense.
Here's Johnson, knocks it down on the wing. They could be up by a lot more in this. Oh, it's turned over again by the Flyers. Here's Johnson downhill. Oh my goodness, what a finish.
Going offensively, careless turnovers leading to fast break opportunities, and you do not want the Leicester Riders to get that rid.
Johnson has it, top of the three-point line, finds Leslie Smith. Here's Thomas Edwards now. Shot clock is down to 6. Thomas Edwards fakes it once. Oh, it's blocked by Thompson.
And getting those hands in the lane, knocking the ball loose.
Nice pass inside to Elaine Louis. Kicks it out to Erin McCormack for 3, is short. Here come the Riders in transition. Right to the basket. Nice finish in transition. Almost stolen by Thompson. Johnson gets it back. Fakes the 3. Shot clock down to 6. Keely Johnson for 3. Knocks it down. Kicks it out to Wright. He turns the corner. Driving middle. Ethan Wright. And Zach Jackson can't get it to go on the finish, but there's Wright on the follow. Wright swings to Abercrombie, extra pass to Hunter, fakes the 3, drives inside. Hunter to the basket, off the glass and in. Hunter, shot clock is turned off. Here is Jalen Hunter, hesitates again. Jalen Hunter slices through the defense. Ball into McCormack. Got a mismatch with Hunter on him. Here comes the double team. Walsh now has it. It's blocked by Wright. Walsh gets it back though. Here's Kendall Lewis for 3. He's short. Long way to go for the Flyers. McCormack has it in the low post. Nice pass to Kendall Lewis, who gets the reverse layup to go off the glass. 8 minutes to go in this fourth quarter of the first leg. Hunter curling off the screen. Shelton wants it inside, but Hunter finishes with the floater in the lane. Able to regain control. Spencer Johnson drives baseline up against Landolfi. Spins, fakes it, reverse layup is good.
Johnson getting on the action. Good post-up, step through from him.
Here comes the 3 from Keely Johnson, no good. Offensive rebound is blocked by Shelton. And you see it there, 6 block shots as well. Hunter for 3. And off the back iron, no good, but an offensive rebound for the Riders. New 14 for Leicester. Here's Ethan Wright. Here comes another 3-ball. Another 3-ball drops. And Coach Kapoulas calls a timeout. The Leicester Riders are really running away with this one. It's now up to 24-point lead in this first leg.
Yeah, nothing looks like it's changing, does it, Joel?
Jackson. Screen comes from Charles Thompson. Zach Jackson inside is short. Another offensive rebound by the Riders. Ball into Charles Thompson, who puts it in for 2. Here's Keely Johnson. Ball screen comes from Kendall Lewis. Ball skipped out to Landolfi. Takes the pass and shoots the 3 and knocks it down. Here's Spencer Johnson. Now kicks out to Zach Jackson. Open for 3. He responds at the other end. Here comes the double team. Owen McCormack out to Johnson. Fakes the three. He drives inside. Keely Johnson to the basket. Gets it to go with the right hand.
Leicester defence.
Just 5 minutes left before this series shifts to Leicester, as Thompson is fouled by McCormack in the game. No good on the second. It's rebounded by Kendall Lewis. Hand off with Landolfi. Landolfi for three. A back-to-back threes for Pasquale Landolfi.
And some good impact from Pasquale off the bench.
Hunter has it. Nice move. Is blocked by McCormack. Here come the Flyers. Johnson fakes it. Drives middle. Ball into Thompson. Is blocked by... Oh my goodness. Is blocked by Kendall Lewis. But there's Zach Jackson on the follow. Keely Johnson driving inside. Out to Landolfi. He fakes it. Puts it on the floor. Landolfi to the basket. Incredible finish by Landolfi with the left hand. With 2 minutes and change to go until this series moves to Leicester on Monday. Nice pass inside to Charles Thompson. He had deep paint position. Johnson. With McCormack, he puts it on the floor. And McCormack with the Euro step. Abercrombie inside to Thompson is turned over. Here's Keely Johnson. Nice pass inside to Kendall Lewis, who gets the layup to go. Here's Thompson now. Hunter splits the defense. Hunter, nice pass. Oh, it's blocked by Owen McCormack. As his final possession of this first leg. Here's Keely Johnson going downhill. Oh, it's blocked by Charles Thompson. What an incredible performance he's had, and he's all fired up after that one. And that will do it for the first leg of this playoff quarter-final. It is the Leicester Riders that will take a 23-point lead